Welcome back to Smol Park, guys. It's actually been 2 years, if not more, since the last video, which was during COVID. And yeah, it took forever again to get a video out. I am so sorry for that. But we've been busy building. We're not done. I want to be done. Pigeon wants to be done, especially because this week it seems like there's a lot of hype happening for Planet Coaster 2, so we're really in a time crunch here. But a lot of stuff has been finished, and I feel like now is a good time to actually show it off. So yeah, let's get into it. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say that as always, I'm just gonna record this and show it off, and I might do some mistakes during the way. I might show off something we have seen before. I'm sorry about that. A lot of things have changed, a lot of new additions and so on. For example, this area here. So we're right up next to where the Caterpillar station is, which is also undergoing a major change at the moment. Pigeon is working on that. Don't mind the colors. That was a mistake. I don't know why it's like that. But the whole area, we see the balloon right down there, but the whole area here has been basically completed, which has now turned into like this whole cute little walkway. And of course we have a little photo booth here where they can take pictures, and then you get like this nice view. If you take a picture of the coaster and everything, you can actually see the coaster in the background. And we've added this Smol Park text up on it. But yeah, going down here, it's just a cute little fairy tale almost path. Yeah, not much to say. I found a really good use for some of these fairy tale pieces, I think. They work really well here. Just super cute. Small building. Just giving you those like little garden vibes of like a fairy tale village or whatever. Little area where you can sit and chill. Yeah. And then if you go down here, you end up down by the restaurant, and nothing has changed here. And then if you go to the tunnel, the bridge, you get over here. Not a lot has changed here either. We just fleshed out the plaza a bit more. You've seen all of this, I believe. But if we move down to the Dutch area, a lot has actually been done. Oh my gosh, there's so much show up. Right off the bat, this right here, these facades, they're just, you know, placeholders. I copied them over from the Rembrandt restaurant, and they're just there to kind of give you an idea of where we want the buildings to go. But going into the boat ride area here, it's basically almost done. I think we just want to have grass here, but I probably need to like texture it a bit more with the ground texture. But yeah, this whole area, work in progress. I hate this planter area. I guess I put that sign there. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I do hate it. But I wasn't sure what to put there, to be honest. But yeah, we got a little gift shop here. Another gift shop over there. Basically, I would say all from here, from this building here on the right, and then all the way down here is basically done. And the whole boat ride is fleshed out as well and done. So was this playground here the last time? No, this playground was not here the last time. I'm just looking at a reference image. Was the restaurant here? No, the restaurant was also not here. Let's not skip past it then. So I built the Fisherman, which is kind of a little, you know, shout out to one of the old Planet Coaster players who was very active on Shy Guys World as well. And he's always been super nice and giving advices and tips and what do you call them, like comment and feedback. So I wanted to give him a little shout out here. So we basically have this little since the whole area is kind of like boat themed, I figured like a fisherman, like a fisher's restaurant where you can get some seafood kind of made sense. Obviously try to keep it in a small scale as well. And it kind of looks nice here, I think. Fits really well. Yeah, and then this whole playground that I built. And it's obviously custom. The boat and everything. The kids can play on it. We got some swings. We got some, like a climbing structure. This is supposed to look like a wave. And we have these on some Danish playgrounds, so you can just climb up on them and just, you know, oh, sorry, popular again. And you can just climb on it, play on it however you want, go inside of it. We got a zip line, I guess these are called in English. Always fun. And over here we just see the boat ride coming in. We triggered these so they stop before people go under them, obviously. Lots of foliage, lots of flowers. It is the Dutch area after all, so we really wanted it to be very flowery. And the ride here has also been completely themed. I believe last time I just had some boxes as placeholders, but now it's actually been completed and we're kind of carrying on this whole Fisher Village vibe. Bit, you know, ragged and what is it called? Like, it's not really piratey, but kind of like broken and got a little light tower and everything there. So yeah, it looks really cute. Oh, you can kind of see some of the Backstage area there. I might have to cover that up with a tree actually. But yeah, basically this whole Dutch area is almost done. We got lots of these little bridges with chains on them so people don't cross over them. The idea is this is a European park. People know not to go there. No shade to American parks, but I don't know, at least in Danish parks, this will be enough to signalize that you're not allowed to walk over there. Yeah. So anyways, not much has been done here. Here you see the entrance to the restaurant, the Rembrandt, kind of doing this like art theme idea. And this whole back area has not been completed. I don't know what to do with it. Anyways, let's do a quick jump and I'm gonna jump somewhere else to show you stuff. All right, we're back up here at the Midway games. I believe it's Rubih Trillions who made these awesome Midway games, and I've obviously just, you know, themed them to fit our need here. And I believe I did show these off last time. The whole area here has gotten a lot more fleshed out as well. That word is so weird, fleshed out, but basically finished and ready to go. We put a little shack in here that's just, you know, overgrown, coming apart. But what I want to show you is actually last time I showed you this amazing entrance that Pigeon made. This whole area has actually just been completely made, which is cute. But I showed you this whole entrance here that Pigeon made, inspired by an area in Heidepark in Hamburg, Germany. And well, basically the whole plaza is done. We actually changed the carousel out for, we had this I believe it's the Venetian carousel. We had that somewhere else in the park, but the huge carousel that we have as an option otherwise was just too big for here. Let's see. This one, the Grand Carousel, was too big. Even though it was not as tall, it was just taking up too much space here. So we put the Venetian carousel over here. And I just love the view you get when you get in here. And yeah, the whole plaza is basically done. Heavily inspired by an area that's now been closed in Heidepark, like I said. But not completely. Many of them are also just, you know, our own creations, our own ideas, whatever. But yeah, the whole plaza is done. We got a little few Midway games in here. Apparently you can't win any prizes here. It's just for fun to compete against each other, I guess. We got a little gift shop here. Little wizard tower here. I like to call it that. It's not really. This one is closed. It's probably broken down. You could actually win prizes here, but no, it's closed down. And yeah, just some shops and facades really. Like, I don't really think many of them are going to ever be shops. Then coming through these tunnels, and they're very like, they're not very tall, but we measured and people can walk under them just fine. Coming out here, we have another side of the gift shop, and we're going to go through the ugly interior. When you come out through the coaster, we're going to have another entrance here as well to the gift shop. It's basically going to be a huge gift shop where you can get, you know, ride photos and whatever. I hate building interiors. I'm not going to spend my time on it, so we ain't doing that. On the other side here, we got some toilets, just to round off this whole area. Got a little shout out to No Name Landia with my gluten bakery little card. It just fit well in there, I think. And then I'm currently building this just as a facade and like just like decoration, whatever. It's really cute. Small, which is of course our keyword here. And then we have the coaster, and a lot of stuff has happened here as well. It is called Der Specht, which means the woodpecker, or well, the pecker, I guess. I don't know. It's German for the woodpecker, at least. And I built this cute woodpecker. Did I show this last time? I'm not sure. So the idea for this coaster is it's a lumber company that's moved in. They're tearing down the whole forest. So it's awakened this huge woodpecker that's now, you know, attacking the workers. The queue is not completely done. We need curbing, yada yada. But the station is pretty much done. So it's supposed to look like an old mill, which is actually kind of crazy because the idea is they just came and started taking down the forest. So why is it an old mill? Don't ask me. Those are questions we'll never have answers to, okay? Anyways, here's the inside of the station. We've just basically covered up a lot of this default stuff. It's not anything fancy. It's just a wooden station. I can honestly smell how it would smell in here on like a wet, rainy day. You can just smell the old wood. Like, I know all of you theme park enthusiasts can just know what smell I'm talking about. But yeah, coming out here, we've actually custom supported a lot. I'm going to go out of Teget Cam for now. We have custom supported quite a bit of it, which we didn't have the last time. Now, I've never custom supported a wooden coaster before, so please don't judge me too much in the comments. I just really wanted this look of like it going outwards like this. And I think it looks really cool. We got the Smol Park sign up here with cables, so you know it's actually lit up. Lots of custom supporting here. I think Pigeon did all of that actually. Started custom supporting it down here as well. Just simple stuff really. I saw that John T had used some pebbles, some TMTK pebbles, and I think we're gonna utilize some of those, like at least in this area over here, just have like pebbles. You know, that would be kind of nice, I think. Having pebbles in there. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, so we have this Backstage area here I want to show off as well, which is directly behind these Midway games. This other, this is the Whip. I think it's called the Whip, yeah. So if you go over here, we have a Backstage area in here. Just brought over the Smol Park logo. It's not completely done. You see the smokers, the workers smoking there. We're gonna have some stuff here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see, but basically this whole area here has been finished as well. Fencing off to the coaster, and then we got a little garden area here, which, okay, for real, I just wanted to build like a greenhouse. That was it, because realistically they cannot grow enough flowers in here to fit the whole park. So I don't know, I just really wanted to build a greenhouse, so I built a greenhouse basically, which turned out really cute. I think they're just, you know, growing prototypes in here or whatever. Makes no sense. Finish off this last part of the buildings here as well. A little backstage area as well. It's very important to me that every backstage area has a smoking area, because you don't want the workers to actually smoke in the park, you know. Yeah. Oh, I think we finished all of this over here as well. It's been a lot more finished, at least since the last time we saw it. The whole boat ride, the entrance to the boat ride. Oh, hello tree. Little locker room. Was that here the last time? No, I think we had like a placeholder, but not, it wasn't completely done like this at least. So here's the entrance to the boat ride. So you walk in here and you kind of get like, I didn't want to show up too much of the boat ride from here, so many of the sidelines are kind of obstructed, so you don't really see what's going to happen until you get on the actual boats. A little backstage here, I was about to say, a little stuff here for the locker building. Yeah, I think we'll add like a POV of the boat ride at the end, just because it turned out really nice. All right, I got a whole other area to show off as well. Pigeon has been hard at work creating a little area down here as well, which I love. So let's check it out here. He built a lock flume and a spinning coaster. I know he's not completely done with it. He continuously changes something, but I just think the whole area has turned out so cute as well. I think the queue is really nice. It's called Fledermaus Vals, so bat dance, I guess. And I know it's because there's like a tunnel where you get like bats in your face, I think. I think that was his idea at least. But yeah, the queue is basically done. I love this queue. It's very overgrown. The station is done, I believe, as well. He's doing some transfer tracks in there as well. Yeah, maybe we'll add a POV of this as well. I think we will. And then checking out the entrance here to the lock flumes. You go under this cute tunnel. It's actually a really long queue. But then again, water rides have always been popular both in Planet Coaster and I would say in real life. I'm gonna skip the queue a bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's actually a huge queue, like holy moly. But yeah, here's the station for this as well. I'm not sure he's 100% complete with it. I think he is, but I'm not sure. Wait, this looks wonky. Huh. I think he's about 90% done with this whole area though. Some curbing needing to be happening here, I think. Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil everything yet. I think we'll wait with the lock flume POV because I know that's not done yet. What else? Is there anything else? No, not really. We need to round off the whole area here, like cap it off here, and we have a few options. We might put in this because we don't have a lot of crazy rides here, and this could be a newer addition to the park. I've also worked on like a wild mouse ride here. Not sure if that's gonna make it in. It could potentially finish it off here. Who knows? Just to get in one more coaster, you know. And then we need to finish this whole area here. All of this needs to be finished. But yeah, it's really coming along. And oh yeah, we need this little area up here. There's not many actual areas inside the park that still needs to be completed. If we look at it from up here, this area here, this area here, whatever pitch needs to finish here, and if there's gonna be some backstage here, I'm not sure. Then this little area here. Oh yeah, over here, that's where we had the carousel before. We put in the Suzu, is that what's it called? No, it's Loop the Loop, whatever. Put that one in there. That needs to be cleaned up as well. And then we got the backstage area here that needs to be done. The backstage area over there to be done. I would love like transportation, like a road all the way around the coaster just to get over here so you can get, you know, deliveries and stuff for the Dutch area. That would make it a lot easier. Then we need the parking lot, the entrance, and then we'll be done. Obviously need some forest around it, not too much, but yeah, it's I don't know, I would say it's like 90% done. Okay, maybe 85%. But considering the amount of work we have put in and what's left, oh shit, we also gotta do lighting, I guess. Okay, maybe we're 80% done. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, but it feels very, very close to being done. If we can just keep, you know, being motivated, and I think whatever they're gonna announce with Planet Coaster 2 might actually keep us, you know, keep the head in the game and crunch everything out. That would be amazing. I want to complete this. Pigeon wants to complete this before Planet Coaster 2 is coming out. Oh, right. I have one last area to show you. So over here with the Fisher restaurant, it's obviously a big restaurant, a big family restaurant. So they need delivery somehow. And being in the middle of the park, that can be kind of a challenge. So I made this little path here so that, you know, you can drive down here with deliveries and pick up trash from this backstage area. I think small areas like this are important, just to give you the illusion of you know, it being realistic enough. Sure, there are some sharp turns here. That's why we have the cones, but we're only using these small golf cart in the game, or in the park anyway. So they'd be able to get around here. I think maybe not with the trailer, or maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe he would drive over there and then reverse in. I don't know. Whatever. This whole ramp, I tried to do it with the path, then I realized I don't actually need it to be a functioning path. So it's just castle windows, as always. Good old castle windows. And it works, I think. Anyways, I swear to God, I think that was it. That was a lot. We've done a lot. We finished up a lot of the areas. I do think this plaza here has turned out to be my favorite area in the whole park. It's just so good and small, and yeah, it kind of just gives you like this whole, like you're being surrounded by coziness. And yeah, we obviously need some music in here, some cozy fairy tale old timer music. That would be lovely. And just a sideline here with the coaster. I love it. I'm not gonna make any promises on when and if we're gonna do a video, but I definitely want to get a video out there, especially when the park is done as well. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll do one more video and then it's the final video. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, I don't know. But yeah, I'll add a boat ride POV, I'll add a coaster POV. We'll not add a coaster VIP coaster POV. We'll not do that of the wooden because it's not completely themed yet, so meh, we won't do that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, smash that like button, do whatever you want. But honestly, what I appreciate the most is just comments. If people have suggestions, feedback, or if you just say you like it, that really means a lot. And yeah, let's hope for the Planet Coaster hype train to keep going. It's amazing to see all these creators coming back. I do think it's because of Planet Coaster 2 is about to be announced, but we'll see. Anyways, have a great summer, guys, and I will see you hopefully soon. Nah, I won't. Take care. Bye.